But time now for this.
Lucky someone in the rush hour can count. This is Dell's Big Set of Six.
Yeah, an opportunity for Jude and I to go through all the big questions around rugby league and ask Dell for his opinion.
Right, Dell, we'll get all the inside word from Ivan Cleary on this tomorrow's show, but Danny Weidler has revealed that Nathan Cleary has yet to start contact training due to his off-season shoulder surgery. Should Panthers fans be concerned at all?
I don't think they should be concerned, but what I wouldn't be doing is rushing him back. Mate, you don't win grand finals in the first month of the competition. He's such an integral part of their team. The strength through that shoulder, you don't want a reoccurring problem through that shoulder. So, look, Panthers fans, just relax. But if I was the Panthers, wouldn't be rushing him back for round one, even though Nathan wants to be back for round one.
Right, tackle two. The NRL has allowed Jordan Rapana to serve his drink driving ban alongside his suspension for the first two rounds, meaning he won't miss any extra time for the drink driving charge. Is that a good move by the NRL to have the suspensions run concurrently?
Oh, look, I think this is, everybody knows drink driving is not good. Look, if he's got his fine, it's like double dipping. You get fined by the NRL and then obviously you get fined by the judicial system. At the end of the day, Jordan Rapana, I'm a fan of his. He made a mistake. Let's move on and hopefully he plays some good football this season.
Tackle three, it was the Fox League launch today, and Benji Marshall predicted that Luke Brooks will win the Dell Halfback of the Year at the event.
Was this after lunch that he said this?
It's maybe a long lunch. He's,
oh, my goodness.
Is he the key for the...
Didn't we have Madge on saying take the pressure off him?
Madge said dial it back. Do not. So he missed the memo maybe. But is he the key for the Tigers, Wendell, or is Brooks still at that level?
Brooks, he's in one of the linchpins there, but I think Adam Dewey, I think he's our main man. That's the person. I think Luke Brooks, I think he's saying he's not to overplay his hand, and I think Benji's trying to pump him up. Obviously, him and Madge aren't on the same page, but I think for Brooks, he's just got to be confident in what he's doing now. Tim Sheens is there also. But yeah, Benji, he's part of Fox Sports, part of Triple M, and he's just, I think, pumping Brooks up, which is not a bad thing considering he's back at the club.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, the one thing he did want to talk about, Madge Maguire, was Brooks.
He said, let's leave it at that.
Yeah.
He's trained the house down, leave it at that.
Yeah, shut us down. Tackle number 4, no sitting on the fence here, Dell. Who ends up with the wooden spoon in 2022? One club now.
It's out of the Cowboys and the Tigers.
Here we go.
And I'm going to go the Tigers.
Well done, mate. The Tigers, okay. Afternoon, Madge. He's just driven off the road at Concord there. There's a lot of
Sorry,
talk.
Madge, I love you, brother.
Tackle 5, there's a lot of talk, Dell, about some of the smaller players playing in the middle this year at lock, including Kurt Mann, Dylan Walker, both expecting to play in the middle. With the new rules from the last couple of years, is it better to have smaller, more dynamic players at lock?
Well, the game is changing. It's fast. Obviously, their skill set there. Connor Watson, I think at Newcastle, they used him in that 13. Usually they have those big number 13s there. I can see where the game's going now, and I've got no problems with it. And that's why these guys are so important, because they're aggressive, but they're quite strong for their size. So it's a new era of rugby league, and I'm excited for the boys.
Yeah, cannot wait for it to start. Tackle 6, finishing it up, a signing that has been had little spoken about is Moses Sully at the Dragons. Today he revealed he wants to get in the New South Wales Origin team. He might have been having a drink with Benji as well. What will he bring to the Dragons, Wendell?
Oh, look, I think he's a very good player. I think it's just when his fitness is on, and he's obviously gotten fitter now. He knows what he can do. His attacking is what the Dragons need, but I just think defensively sometimes he gets lost. He jams in when he shouldn't, doesn't work with his winger, and he's got to catch pass more. But I think the Dragons, with a lot of their young players, he could be very good for them down there.